Happy New Year guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I want to share my experience with you after 7 years of using this product. So this is the Philips 3000 series 7-in-1 hair trimmer. Now, I've owned two of these products in the last 7 years. The first one has lasted me for 6 years and the second one almost a year. I want to explain to you what has gone wrong with the first one and how to avoid these mistakes that I've done. And why did I buy the second one as well? Before we get into all this, let's have a look what comes in the box with the trimmer and how to use it. Now you probably think that I look a bit rough, like around the edges, but this is because I've left my hair to grow so I can test the product for you guys. So let's jump straight into it. Okay, so in the box we have 5 attachments for hair trimming. So you have a number 1, number 2, 3, 5 and number 9. Number 9 is mostly used for the hair, like on your head, and the other ones are used for your beard. You have also a nose trimmer and an ear trimmer. If you do want to do that, you just have to change the head with a regular head that you have on here. So the trimmer has a texture bit on the front just to help you grip the trimmer better so it doesn't slip, and also on the back a little bit, and this is the start button. What I really love about this is that it has self-sharpening blades compared to the old one. This is a charging port here. The battery for this should last 60 minutes, which is not bad. With 60 minutes you can trim your hair a few times and you should still have some juice left. To change the head, you just have to press on this and this should pop out, and then you just pop the other one back in. Also, the head is washable, so you can rinse it out if you have hair on it. And the last thing that you get is a pouch as well, just to carry your attachments in a bag so you don't lose them. Okay, so I'm gonna use this on my neck to show you guys how this works. I'm not gonna use any attachments because I normally do it without any. I'm trying to make this as clean shave as I can. Now, of course, this is not gonna work as well as a shaver because it's a hair trimmer. So it only trims the hair, it doesn't shave it to the skin like the shaving machine does. But I'll show you how this works and you guys be the judge. So I'm gonna start doing this on my neck. I'm looking into the camera and I hope I don't get too much hair on my microphone. Okay, let's do it. I just want to mention as well that the trimmer, it does not pull or it doesn't scratch, so it works really good. Even if I don't use an attachment, it still feels good. It doesn't hurt like some other trimmers. So I have this trimmer that basically I bought this from a Temu or something, a Chinese shop. So this one, it pulls the hair and it scratches my skin so badly compared to Philips. So definitely don't go too cheap with this because it's not going to be the quality that you get from Philips. So I'm just going to finish up. So as you can probably see, it does cut the hair very well. Sorry if the audio is not very good because I'm using the trimmer next to my microphone. Now, in terms of getting rashes or anything on your skin, I haven't experienced anything like this, but I'm used to trimming my beard and having a beard, so it depends on each person, I guess. So as you can probably see, it did a pretty good job. I'm just going to finish trimming the edges. Okay, so I think he's done a pretty good job. Now, I kind of know how capable this trimmer is because I own this for the last 7 years. To do the edges of the beard, I normally do it with the blade because the trimmer, it does not cut that precise where you can just do the lines because it's not as good. Obviously, now the hair on my neck is not cut to the skin. It's not like a shaver because the shaver does a better job in shaving the hair. But I want to trim the hair. I don't want to shave it all because I have a beard. So if you have a beard or if you want to just cut your hair, this is fantastic. If you want to have it nice, clean shave, then better use the normal blades or the shaver. So you're probably wondering what has gone wrong with the machine in the last 7 years. So the problems that I've experienced with it is the charging, the charging cable or the charging port. I'm not too sure. So the machine didn't charge very well. You kind of had to fiddle with it a bit to charge it. Sometimes it would charge if I leave it in a position, but if I move it a bit, then it will stop charging. The next thing that's gone wrong is the head of the trimmer. Basically, if you see these tiny metal parts that hold the blades, when you wash it multiple times, this is gonna break. What I would advise you is to only wash the back part, so this part, not the insides, because if they get rusty, they will break and then you'll have to change the machine because you cannot buy this individually, I believe. Don't quote me on that. So these are the two things that have gone wrong, and that's why I bought a new one, because I couldn't use it anymore. But I do find it very reliable, as it's lasted me for 6 years. And I bought this for almost a year and I don't have a single issue with it. I do avoid washing it on the inside, and I only try to clean it with a brush, for example. Yeah, these are the problems that I've experienced in the last 7 years with it. So it's definitely reliable. It's a good machine. It's made from a reputable brand, Philips. The pricing, let's talk about the pricing. So back in 2018, when I bought it originally, this costed me £16. And in 2024, I bought it again for £25. Now, of course, Philips have brought some improvements. They said the head is now self-sharpening. So every time you use it, the head should remain sharp as the first time when you bought it. So should you buy it? Should you avoid it? Or should you perhaps explore other options? In my opinion is, if you have a 20 to 30 pounds budget, you should definitely go ahead and buy it because it's very reliable, it's very light, the battery lasts for 60 minutes, and I think it's a great all-around hair trimmer. If you have a bigger budget, you should probably explore other options, and if you want to have something a bit more premium, because this is built entirely out of plastic, so if you want a bit more premium, longer lasting battery, for example, then you should look elsewhere. Perhaps other models from Philips, they have more expensive models as well. So that was it for today, guys. If you did enjoy the video, if this helped you in any way decide on your future purchases, then please don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe. This helps my channel a lot, and I shall see you in the next one. Peace.